What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed Red Run. In the last episode, all we did was, teach our Pokemon some new things, rearrange some things, etc., etc. And spoilered what we were going to be doing in this episode, and we are here in Fuchsia City. Or is it Fuchsia Town? Let's find out. It is Fuchsia City. Where's the town slogan thing? Oh, I got hair in my mouth. It's Fuchsia City. We'll just leave it at that. Purple something or another. So anyway, we're gonna knock out the legendary birds in order of their number, I guess. So first off, let me put up a max repel. We're gonna take down Articuno. Because uno is one in some foreign language. I think it might be Spanish, which I took, I don't know if I would call it 3 years, because I didn't care for 2 of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and say for 1 year that I took Spanish. And it's not that I hated the class, it's just that I didn't care for it. This is gonna be a long episode, especially since I'm not exactly sure how or where I'm going, really. I know that this just makes it to where you can go to the other side of the Seafoam Island, so that might be helpful. Probably not, but I think this also lines us up to where we need to be as well to get to Articuno. And before I came in here during my practice runs, well, practice run, I just came in here to seek out, the way to go, and I got it first try, but I can't remember how that went exactly. So it's gonna be a little bit of touch and go for a while. We'll pick up a few items while we're in here. An Ultra Ball that we're never gonna use. Yeah, it's Articuno's right above here. Actually, you can see the bottom of its sprite. It's genderless. Okay, here we go. And we have a strength puzzle, of course. Sorry to be so silent. I gotta figure out which way to go, and definitely putting up another repel. Alright, I got 6 repels. That should be enough for all 3 places, or at least the first 2, and the third one's just gonna be annoying, because the third one's ridiculously long anyway. But that's okay. Like I said, I had high hopes for this place with music, because most snowy music is really good, but they didn't change the theme in here. Now, who's gonna do the most damage? Let's put Pikachu out here, because like I said, we're not gonna catch Articuno. We're gonna take him out, which is blasphemy for most Pokemon players, because catching these things is like a challenge in its own, but I've never had the satisfaction of just knocking them out. I've always had going through hell to actually catch them, but yeah. So we'll use Thunder. But yeah, what I was saying about the snow music is, like, if you look at Donkey Kong, that has got to be probably my favorite snow type music. It's like very calm, very soothing, but very energetic at the same time, which is basically that game. It's a nice laid-back game, but man, you gotta be on your toes, because it's a little difficult. And we have taken out 1 legendary bird. And I guess we'll pick up a few more things in here, like some of the items, if I can remember how to get to some of them. Let's see. There's one. But yeah, I could just imagine some people watching this video and being like, "Oh, how could you knock him out? You gotta catch him, etc." To which I have to say, first off, it's genderless. And how do I get over there? Okay, now I'm a little bit lost. Hey, another item. Ice Heal. That could be handy. Going up against Lure. I'm gonna have to pick up another max repel when we go to get Moltres. Alright, so just like the other rock, you just keep pushing this down a hole until it gets to the end. Not much to say about it. Kinda wanna go play Donkey Kong now. That'll probably be one of my future Let's Plays, is the Donkey Kong Country series for the Super Nintendo. Because I had the first one the longest. The second one is probably one of my top, like, 10 games of all time. And I don't think I ever played... I played the third one, but I don't think I ever, like, beat it, or... I guess... Yeah, I don't think I ever beat it. I think I only played it a little bit, too, so... There's that. I think there's Never Melt Ice in here somewhere. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna figure out where the Never Melt Ice is, and I will meet you guys back here. Okay, I was wrong. This is not the place it's at. It's actually at Icefall Cave, which is on one of the islands I don't think we have access to yet. So, now that we're done with Articuno, let's go take down Zapdos in one of my favorite areas of the game. Just because, like, in the first generation and this generation, you never have to go to it. So you can play through the whole game and not even know that it's down here. I'm talking, of course, about the power plant, which has awesome music as well. Well, awesome music. It makes up for the fact that there's no cool snow music in the Seafoam Islands. I remember going to see the Pokemon movie with the legendary birds in it, but I don't remember any of it at all. Like, not a single bit. Take this guy down. Wow! You came all the way here too? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac. Oh my god, he's a furry. Want to see my collection? No, I don't want to see your collection. I think you have a Lickitung. Like, you're notorious for being, like, the only guy in here that has a Lickitung and a Rhyhorn. So good thing I moved Polly to the front. Ooh, and he is extremely underleveled. I'm gonna leave this in. Alright, excuse me, guys. Let me take a drink of peach drink. Delicious. Yeah, it's this peach drink. I got it for like $1 at the store, so well worth it. Apparently it's not very many calories either. I don't really care about that. And there's the Lickitung I was talking about. Lickitung. Lickitung's kind of a novelty Pokemon in my opinion, and I don't think he should have gotten a evolution. The Lickilicky is crazy. Lickilicky can play pretty much the strongest attack in the entire Pokemon series, with a a polka dot scarf, stab, explosion. That's just a ridiculous amount of damage. I also kind of don't remember I remember this area really well, and I'm gonna pick up pretty much all the items in here. And this is actually where we pick up the TM Thunder, which I think... Oh! There's the gimmick for this. It looks like a Pokeball, but it's actually an Electrode, which makes no sense because Electrode's a lot bigger than a Pokeball. And the best part is, we can just run away from it. Oh, what?! Way to make me look like a liar. I swear you can run away from it. Are you kidding me? I swear. I ran away from it in my practice runs. There we go. That was weird. Maybe it's because I don't have a fast Pokemon in my... Or it might be because I had Eevee at the front of my party, and Eevee has Runaway, so... That might be it. Can I run in here? Yeah, okay, sweet. But yeah, that's the gimmick, is that some of these items are actually Electrodes. And I thought that was the Thunder TM, but this is actually the Thunder TM. 25. So, if we do teach Pikachu any other moves besides Iron Tail, or we decide to keep Thunder Wave, and then change our mind, we could reteach him Thunder. How do I get in there? I want to get these items in here. How do I get in there? Oh god, I'm gonna waste so much of my Repel. Ugh, just to backtrack all the way to here. And I know that one of these, if not both, are Electrodes. We're down to our second to last Repel. Ooh, Protect. Very handy TM. And this is quite obviously an Electrode. Ah, this game's making me a liar tonight. Anyway, like I said, I always love this music, and I love this area. This is probably like my third favorite area of the main Kanto region. Or, I guess, coastal Kanto. Because the Lavender Town area, then the Burnt Mansion, and then this one. Hey, a Thunderstone. I really wish we could use this on Pika, but Red has decided not to evolve his Pikachu. There we go. Another Electrode. And now that we have Eevee at the front, we can just run away. And usually I take the night off on Thursdays because I have such a huge load of homework and whatnot, and I've been at class for 12 hours. Quite literally. Well, not really. Not almost 12 hours. I go in at 9... or is it 8:45? No, it's 9:45. And then my last class ends at 7:21 p.m. So it's almost 8 hours. I like how we're just talking about class right next to one of the legendary birds. We're gonna move Arrow to the front because Arrow's got a move 4 times effective against it. Yow! And I have to say, Zapdos, really good Pokemon. I think Articuno looks better, and I think Moltres might be the best, but I don't know. Personal opinions, I just like Articuno because I had the Articuno card back in the day. Aw, don't you detect, you jerk. It's probably going to protect itself 5 times in a row. Yep. Oh, but it failed. Haha, you're about to go down. You're quad weak to this, and Arrow's strong. Not strong enough to take you out, though, so that's unfortunate. So let's test out Dragon Claw. Or not. But yeah, and my class is accounting first, then C++. Wow. Shoulda just used Ancient Power again. I'm just gonna use Double Edge. But I have accounting first, and then a 2-hour break, then C++, and then a 3-hour break, and then operating systems. My day just gets more and more boring from the get-go. And it's not as bad as on Tuesdays because, you know, my classes are back to back to back. It's accounting, database something or another, and then C++. So, yeah. Anyway, enough about my schedule at school. No one wants to hear about school. Let's go to Permillion City with its awesome music. And actually, you know what? I'm going to cut some of this out because I got to go buy some repels, and this is already going to be a hell of a long video. So I will meet you guys right at the guy that we show our tri-pass to. See you guys then. Alright. Good thing I cut because I had to go all the way to Indigo Plateau because they only sell repels here. Yes, we have the tri-pass, and we're going to one island. At least I think it's one island. Not 100% sure. I'll have to figure it out when we get there. Definitely getting on the bike. We can go see what this guy's up to. I don't think anything new. This sounds different from the usual Poké Center music. Hello. Oh, sorry, that's Bill's voice. Hello. You look awfully busy as always. How am I doing? Well, I'm modifying my network machine. When I get done with this machine, I hope you'll be the first to use it, Red. Oh, we probably will be the only one to use it, period. And I can't wait to use it. Yeah, this is the right island. We gotta surf across here, and well, hello. I'm coming back for you. No, let's take her out now. Let's move Pikachu to the front. I would like to save her, but let's go ahead and talk to her now. Redhead, beginning to get a sunburn, so she's definitely a ginger. Oh my god, she's adorable. What happened to your hair, Abigail? The Abigail I know is a ginger. This isn't fair. Oh, you're so awful. I know. Well, you lied about your hair color, you jerk. I like that cap you have. Maybe I should wear one too. Well, you're already wearing a wig, apparently. Can't believe you would lie to me like that, Abigail. How dare you? And this is where it gets annoying. Kindle Road. I'm gonna see if I can sneak through here without battling any trainers until we have to, because there is one or two that you have to battle. And I'm not gonna get Rock Smash to make it easier on myself, because I don't want to take up my... that was a little close there. I have no idea what TM is in there, and I really want to know. Hey, we don't have to battle the crush couple. Let's see if we can time this right. Nope, we're gonna have to battle both of these guys. Dress appropriately for battle. Lose that frivolous outfit. Hey, do you know how many girls we've tried to pick up with this outfit? Quite a few. So, yeah. You killed my Pikachu because I wasn't used to quick attack being in the spot that it's in. Every morning before breakfast, I swim around this island. How? We can't even surf on our Pokemon. It says the current's too strong. I don't think I believe you, She. I know it's Shay. I have a friend named Shay. He'd probably get real offended that I called this guy She. Let's use Frenzy Plant on this thing. Take him out. See how much damage that does to a fighting type. Oh, it takes it out. That is what I'm talking about. Gasp, 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 gasp. It's probably you drowning in the ocean. I'm dark today for some reason. Light the fire in your heart, Ember Spa. Well, since our Pikachu fainted, let's go to the one place in all of the Pokemon universe that you can actually get in water without surfing. There's some old people in here, too.
This is heavenly. The water warms me to my core. You should jump in, too. Go in the middle, relax, and get good and warm.
Already done that. My favorite part of bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder. Oh, I really want some clam chowder now. Like, I really want some clam chowder now. I had some of the best clam chowder recently. I know that the person that gave me that clam chowder is watching this video. Eventually. But yeah, I really want some clam chowder now. Or whatever the chowder is in Animal Crossing, because it just looks delicious. Alright. I really don't want to battle anybody just because of how long it is to get to Moltres. Welcome to Mount Ember. That guy will teach you either Self-Destruct or Explosion. I can't really remember which one it is. And I really like the music here, so I'm not gonna hop on the bike. Like I said, it's just that kind of eerie, spooky music. Alright, look away.
Do you know how caves form inside volcanoes?
Yeah, you take a bucket and you scoop up all the lava. Whoa! Hello there, Beth! I like how you got the jacket slash short slash cap going on. And the whip. I'm not gonna ask about that. You can just show me what you got going on. Oh, you use grass type Pokemon? Ugh. Who uses grass type Pokemon? ... Achha! You're shockingly good. Well, you stunned our Pikachu, and you got paralyzed in the process. Either way, whatever. You stun spored me, and then you attacked me, and then you got paralyzed. There was double paralyzation going on there. When lava at the surface of oh, you're teaching me how caves are formed. I want you to teach me what you're gonna use that whip for. That's such a creepy sounding statement I just made. But you saw she was carrying a whip. Having Rock Smash would be really helpful here, but I'm not gonna teach such a frivolous move to my Polly, especially since he knows Brick Break, a far superior fighting type move. I think this is the way we want to go. And a long range trainer, and it's a guy. An active volcano is one that's erupting, or about to. Thank you, Captain states the obvious a lot. You're not as cool.
Phew, that was hot.
Sweat's erupting from me. Ew, that just is gross. So you're just sweating profusely. I'm definitely gonna move Arrow to the front because I keep forgetting that Pikachu's A, paralyzed, and B, at the front. And that's definitely not where I want him. And I don't think there's any wild Pokemon through here, but I'm probably wrong. Especially since I know that if you smash some of these rocks, you'll find like a star piece or sometimes a Geodude. And I don't think there's any Shuckles here, just because why would a bug-type Pokemon be hanging out on Mount Ember? Are we finally to the top? Yeah, we are. Alright, here we go. Sorry, guys. Let me drink more of my peach stuff. Oh, there's multiple ways you can get through this one. Game Freak, loving their strength puzzles. Alright, 23 minutes and 31 seconds. And we are at the final legendary Pokemon in the Kanto region. We've taken the other two out, and we're going to take this one out as well. The one, the only, Moltres, who has the best cry of the three of them. That's like a crazy cry. Let's hear it again. Oh, that just sounds so deadly. Moltres would be pretty much the only one I would use on my team. Fire and Flying, excellent type. However, once again, quad weak to rock. Can Arrow take him down in one shot? Wow, she totally can. Wait. Zapdos wasn't quad weak to rock because Electric's not weak to rock, is it? I don't know. Either way, definitely going to use this spot to grind up between this episode and the next episode. Just because there's trainers and fairly high level Pokemon that aren't like Ownage or Machop, etc. So, let's fly over to 2 Island. For no reason besides the fact that I want to show off that you can actually fly between the islands. And let's call the episode here. We took down the 3 legendary birds in this episode, probably to a lot of people's dismay, but we can't really catch them. It's a red run. Red doesn't have any of the legendary Pokemon. Well, none of the legendary birds at least. ... Hint, hint, wink, wink, scruffle, scruffle. But yeah, showed off 2 areas, and in the next episode, we are going to take on the Elite Four, finally. Thanks for watching, guys.